Hey everybody, Chad Wesley Smith here for Juggernaut Training Systems. We'll be talking some more strength and conditioning for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu today. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, share it with your training partners so you can all get stronger, better conditioned, and perform better on the mats. And make sure to go to the link in the description and get our free Basics of BJJ Strength and Conditioning ebook so you can learn more, or check out the BJJ Strength and Conditioning AI. So today we're going into the garage, into the gym with Philipe Della Monica, fourth degree black belt, head instructor, Gracie Barra Headquarters. So you can go back and watch his our last video with Philipe where he was in a bit more of a GPP phase. Now he has moved into a max strength phase. So today he works up to a 5-rep max, 100 kilos in the Penlay row. Tight abs, tight everything. I think the Penlay row, barbell row is a really high transfer exercise for Jiu-Jitsu. It has a high correlation to Jiu-Jitsu success. It's testing grip strength, it's testing postural isometric strength, it's testing pulling strength, all things that are very, very useful in Jiu-Jitsu. You see him complement that with, again, I'm telling you the specific exercises he's doing, but we're looking at movement category. So he complements that with a squat on the belt squat, a great option because of the lack of stress on the low back, which is already getting taxed so much playing guard and in all the tough positions of Jiu-Jitsu. With some pulling, as he does chin-ups, he's going to 0 reps in reserve on some of those sets today as he finishes this phase of training, as well as the single arm dumbbell floor press. We call that the Coach Chad side control escape, because I don't use technique, I just use strength. Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? But so many good pressing variations. That's not a primary one. He has another day where he bench presses, but Jiu-Jitsu, you get so many unique positions. So that unilateral, that single arm pressing, changing the position, pressing from the floor, similar to the positions you're in Jiu-Jitsu, all very, very useful. But remember, we're looking for pulling exercises, vertical and horizontal, squatting, hinging, pressing, twisting, carrying, all kinds of different movement patterns. Pick movements that you can execute well and use those. Check out our video just about exercise selection for Jiu-Jitsu training. I think it's called The Best Exercises for Jiu-Jitsu. Hint, there aren't absolute best, though I did say bent over row variations. I do think that those can be very important. And Professor Philipe finishes his training today with a Zercher carry. Lots of Jiu-Jitsu is those tight isometric clenched positions, and the Zercher carry mimics that well, as he's got all this isometric strength going on through the arms and the trunk. He's moving underweight. It's taxing his conditioning a little bit. He's in such good shape, it's hard to tax his conditioning much, and I'm not really worried about his conditioning too much here in the weight room. We're here to get stronger. He does plenty of conditioning on the mats. But hopefully you enjoyed this insight into Philipe Della Monica's strength and conditioning training here with me for Juggernaut Training Systems. If you want totally customized training for yourself, visit the link in the description. Check out the Juggernaut AI Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Strength and Conditioning, probably should get a shorter name for that, system, and you can get totally customized program for you. You tell it when your tournament is, it periodizes the training all just for you and keeps adapting as you go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel.